Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar and to Wish Wednesday. This one is always a bit special for me. It's great to give back to you, some individuals here who asked and wished for songs. So this one is specifically for you, Mr. Thomas Grimes. You asked for Powfu, A Castle by the Sea. So this one is great, and if you watch the music video there, it covers the wedding between Powfu and his wife Natasha there. So that's a cute story. This one is very easy to play. We don't need any capo for this one, but we need to learn 4 different chords. And like I showed you here in the intro here, we have 2 alternative chords which you can choose to play if you want, and I'm going to show you them as well. So let's start now with the G first. We have it on the 3rd fret E, 2nd fret A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. So that's G. Next chord will be C major 7. So 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, open B, and open E. Now the next 2 chords will be E minor and D, and I'm also gonna show you variations of those kind of 2 chords up here. But first off, the standard E minor, so that will be the open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, open G, open B, and open E. And then we have the D chord here. So that will be open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 2nd E. And like I said here, variations of the E minor will be up here. And this one is actually called E5. And I believe that's actually this variation there that's used here, because you hear it's a special tone here when the strings ring out in the song. So it is probably this chord here. So you're gonna play the open E string in the bass, then the 7th fret A string, then the 9th fret D string, then 9th fret G string, and then open B and open E. So I love this chord here. It's very airy and rings out great there. And then the next alternative here to the D, you just move the same grip there, 2 frets up, and that is the D5. So what you do there, you're gonna exclude the E string now. You don't play that. So you start here on the 5th fret A string, then the 7th fret D string, and the 7th fret G string. The rest you don't need, and you don't want it to be played as well. So what I do there, I use my middle finger, which is available for me, and I use it to mute here the B string. So I just have it lie on top of the string here, so it doesn't ring out. So when I'm strumming, I'm much more comfortable here, because I have space here to even hit the B string without have any sound from it. So that feels great when I'm strumming this chord here. So for my personal taste and what I believe it's played in the song is to actually use the following chords: the G here, the C major 7, then go up here to the E5, and then go down to the D5. That is what I believe sounds best and more accurate, and what it feels, the best choice, you can say, for the song. But as I said, you could also use the E minor, standard E minor, or the D. Now, we need to learn a strumming pattern, and that will be the same through the entire song. So we're gonna look at the strumming pattern with a G chord, that is the 1st chord. So I'm gonna play it once for you, and then I'm gonna explain how. So let's go. That's 1 round. So it's down, 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 up, up, down, down, up, down, up. So let's start with down, 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 up. Okay? Down, Okay, and the next part will be up, down, down, up, down, up. So up, down, down, up, down, up. Up, down, down, up, down, up. Alright, so if we connect these two parts, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, 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 up. So that's the strumming, and that will be used through the entire song there. So pretty much the same chord progression also through the entire song. I'm gonna take you through the different parts because it changes a bit there in the chorus, but it's pretty much the same anyway. So let's go. The chords will be G to E minor, sorry, to C. So G once, then to the C chord here, the C major 7. Right, so G to C major 7, then to the E minor or up here, the E5, and next will be the D or the D5. So that will be the chord progression. You're gonna play one round of this for the intro. So down, down, up, down, down, up, C, E minor, and D. And then starts the first verse. Here you're gonna play same, exactly the same, for 3 rounds. And you play 1 strumming round for each chord. So the second round now, G, E minor, and D. Now we mix it up with the 2 other chords, G, C minor 7, major 7, E5, right. So 3 rounds for the verse. Then comes the pre-chorus, and in the lyrics we are wait for me, don't leave me here. So it goes for another 2 rounds, same chords, same strumming, everything the same. So just 2 more rounds for the pre-chorus. Then for the chorus, here's where it changes a little bit there. So it starts take it in, take it in. So that's where we are in the lyrics. So it starts with the C major 7. So same strumming and also 1 round for each chord. So C major 7. Then G. Then E minor. And then D. And the saying goes here, if you want to use the chords for the E and the D up here, it's up to you. I would do that, but yeah, it's your choice. So 1 round of the C, the G, the E minor, and D. And then on the second and final round for this chorus, it goes back again to the standard chord progression, G, C, E minor, and D. So the full chorus will be like this. C major 7, G, E, and D, and then G, and C major 7, E minor, and D. And then comes this part where I believe his wife, Natasha, talks or kind of sings, or there's a vocal part there. 1 round of the G, C major 7, the E minor, and the D. So 1 standard chord progression round there. And that is pretty much when it comes to new stuff in this song here, because everything will be repeated from here on. The next verse, second verse, we'll play it exactly the same way, but only for 2 rounds now, because we have after the second round, when you have played the last chord, the D, you just do 1 down on that D on the second round, and the rest will be a vocal part. Rather die than watch you leaving, waking up to a brand new life, 3 cute kids and a gorgeous wife. So yeah, what else can you ask for? So that's what it sings or says there. No play there, so in total it will only be 2 rounds on the second verse there. Then the next pre-chorus will be played exact same way as the first pre-chorus. And then we have the final chorus, and this part only 1 round, but this time you only play the first part of the chorus. So that is where you change the chords. So you start with the C major 7, then G, then E minor, and finally the D. And that covers this great song by Powfu, A Castle by the Sea. So I hope this was helpful for you, and especially for you, Mr. Grimes there. I hope this was helpful, and yeah, you are welcome back, and as you all guys are, to wish on this channel, and we'll see what we can bring up. So see you soon, guys, and don't forget to subscribe, thumb up, and most of all, play tuned.